Well, Frieza, you probably haven't seen the new upload because the new upload hasn't even been put out yet, so there is that slight problem. Just gonna put that one out there for you. Hey guys! I don't really know how to open this to just be like the usual. How's everybody this weekend? This Saturday? Whether it be morning, afternoon, or for some of you guys, the evening and whatnot. Me personally, things are moving swiftly in a certain direction because I have a closing date on the house. Towards this end of the month, we get to, you know, I'm gonna move the alerts over down here just so they don't blend in with the chat, which is already like in. Why is it scrunched up like that? I need to fix that. But either way, before I forget it, Loyal Imperial with the gifted sub to Dr. Toxic. Much appreciated there. Okay, that helps a little bit more. There we go. Much better. Now you can actually read the dang thing. But now I need to make sure that, okay, this one's just slightly big. We're just gonna scrunch it up there a little bit. So it's not, like, overpowering and everything. And then in main scene mode... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there. Oh, I see everybody, Frieza. I'm a persistent lurker. Nothing gets past me. Well, the lighting is much more vibrant because for some reason the color correction on the camera hasn't kicked in yet for some reason. So give that a moment. It'll darken for some reason, and I don't know why it does that. I do not know why. You will accept the gifted sub Toxic, and you will like it. You can thank him later when you don't have to deal with ads. But yeah, as I was saying, we close on the house at the end of the month. So it's coming sooner rather than later that this whole background situation is going to change. We're gonna be leaving the dimension of orange in place of something else entirely different. And Radiation with a gifted sub to Luna, so no ads. Internet shouldn't disapprove. It's been incredibly stable now that we've got a new modem in place. But we shall see. And we shall suffer through it if it happens like that. I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything copacetic when it drops and whatnot. Make sure I have the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Ready for this video, whatever this video might be. That is the question. But yeah, on top of that though, I have distinctly noticed that for some reason my microphone quality has taken a severe dip in quality, i.e. it just does not go a certain point past the frickin' a certain threshold. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know if it's the microphone itself. I don't know if it's the box itself. I don't know why it is so temperamental, but I am probably going to need to get both a new interface and a new microphone just to compensate. Then again, I have had this one for the longest time, so that may just be what I need to do. Who knows? I may just get the one that I have sequestered over on Throne and have at it. New mic for the new house and everything, and I think that would be fitting, to say the least. Oh, we're doing that. Interesting. It's a remaster, guys. And if I can, if I remember correctly, if I'm looking through my own content, if I filter through by most popular, Oh, it's up there already. Yeah, it would be like the most popular, one of the most popular. For some reason, it's up there. Okay. We went from plane trip, now we're remastering the road trip. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to freaking see it. I'm going to turn the music down then. And by down, I mean completely off. And just double check to make sure. Yep, it's there. All right. And with sound alerts enabled and everything, and one particular one hidden somewhere that you're just going to need to find if you have $1, we can just get right into it. So I can actually maximize. I know it's going to work. And there's the color correction that I was looking for. Yeah. So we're going to get our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our hello YouTubes typed in chat. And we are just going to get right into it. So 3, 2, there's the color correction. I knew it was going to just suddenly darken for apropos of no freaking reason. I knew it would happen. And if I try and put my thumb up to it and try and force it, it'll dim again for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But either way, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and a new remaster just suddenly dropped into our lap apropos of no freaking reason. And it's kind of fitting because not too long ago we went on a plane trip. And now we're going to be going back to the original car trip, which we all know is a beloved classic amongst the fandom. So with all of that being said, then we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, I guess, Remastered 64, Mario's Road Trip. The one that freaking started the trend of trains, planes, and automobiles that Mario's going to make blow up for apropos of no reason but the funny. So with all of that being said, let's. Oh, don't let him drive. That. Yes, they're going to Disney World! Do not freaking care.
Let's go.
Might as well. Nope. I'm surprised that vehicle stayed intact. Gonna make a... I highly disagree with that license plate.
Do you have a GPS, Mario?
Here we go.
Ryan Boofkins is not gonna know where to go.
And today I'll be your GPS.
Ah!
Give me friends, cause I'm so lonely. Do you play any games? I got this new Hello Kitty phone. Please call me, guys.
No.
Oh, okay. So you might wanna take a left. Wait, right? Oopsie poopsie.
The idea of a GPS that actually doesn't know where it's going. It's kind of funny.
I would just go that way, I guess. Then, crap, I'm lost. Can't do anything right. I'm so mad.
Piece of aquatic shit. And then yeah, GPSception, right?
Can I get your help? Sure. How have you been lately? Oh, very good. I got some new games. You wanna play with me?
Thanks to your stupid GPS, we're even more lost, Mario.
Hey! Oh, yeah, mamma mia, tutto regalato. No problem.
And that explains everything.
Let's go.
The map everyone grew up on. It goes straight into the desert. Tacos!
You know what would lighten the mood? Some music.
Yeah, some non-licensed, copyright-free music.
Oh
Yeah. It's just burning. No. 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 Ow. Let's just get rid of that.
Let's pretend none of this ever happened.
Wonderful.
Ah, crap, the engine died.
And maybe that guy can help us before he becomes too much of a problem. I remember doing this before. Get the frick away! Back when he was a needy fanboy. And not just a jackass.
Senpai, why won't you notice me? I thought what we had was special.
Oh, it's special. Just not in the way you think.
That's what you get for rejecting me, scrubs.
God damn it, the engine is really busted now.
Mamma mia!
Do you have anything that can help us?
No. He just has the necessary things. He's such a pessimist. Shh. We know this song and dance, people. Get it in there. You thought it couldn't get any more broken.
Notice me, senpai. Please notice me, senpai.
Yep, we know who's coming.
Senpai's noticed me. Yes.
Hi, Steve.
Hello! Ecco, sono lavato, l'abito!
Come to my meme farm. It's wonderful over here. Except for that bit. Except for this bit right there. How Chad's just... Hi, Steve. The most wonderful place on planet Earth. Here's your bleach, here's your baked beans. Everything's gonna be wonderful.
Let's get the out of here right now.
Okie dokie!
Honestly, with the direction that it goes, this is exactly where SMG4 needs to be.
Well,
Guys, it's just right over there.
well, he's not going to find anything.
Where is Disney World? It's right over there. Hi. Classic! And they made it. Yeah, of course. There goes Boopkins. Oh, take a trip right down memory lane. You love to see it. It warms my heart to see these classics getting remastered every once in a while. It keeps you on your toes, wondering which one's gonna be next. I don't entirely know which one will be next. It could literally be any of them, but I'm still waiting for the day Snow Trapped gets its time in the sun. We all know why. We all know freaking why. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast, where we meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. See, I've got the sound alerts going, guys. You know it. You know it. It's there. You still haven't found the special one, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Okay. Now then, move the Streamlabs over there, and then switch to BRB mode so that I can do a quick wardrobe change, and then we can get our Mario curtain on. We always end with something, Blizzard. We always end with something, whatever that something might be. RK's always got one to work with, so. Okay. Yeah, it's still left off on a little bit of grinding that I did with Paper Mario. It's just on the off chance that something might happen. And now I need to get the tournament codes to you guys. So give me a sec while I get all of that situated. In the meantime, we can at least move over into this. Yeah, we are going to be doing 200cc. Just gonna tell you that. And of course, YouTube gets it first because they're the ones on the longest delay. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And I try to make this as fair as possible. If I could get a mod to change the Twitch chat to or the Twitch game to something more appropriate, would be much appreciated. We don't have Twitch Frieza, that's why I multi-stream to YouTube, so. Thank you, Radiation. And of course. Oh wow, a good chunk of you got in there. Not a single American in sight. Oh no, wait, no, there's himself. He's there. But we got 3 Canadians, 1 American, and one Belgian in there. It's just a darn shame that I couldn't get Kenji to get there in time. Can't rush these sort of things. Just a minor one. I know the modem is not the issue. Remember how I said Charter's always been like this since day one. And if I do recall, there was somebody in chat that was like, oh, we were at my family's and their internet went down. Turns out they have Spectrum too, so it's not even just a localized problem. It's just how Charter is. But I think everything's stabilized now. Only 300 skipped frames. Just reload the pages and you should be good. Okay, note to self, don't do that on 200. Everything. There we go. I think himself crossed that shortcut there that I do not even bother with. But Crazy Bat Ninja with the 7-month resub. Much freaking appreciated there, my friend. I don't know why I switched into somewhat of a Russian accent, but here we are anyway. Why? Because I think it sounds funny. Don't add me on that. You can really tell RK's hit his SCP phase. You really can tell. Because I don't understand why my microphone just does not want to go past, like, a certain threshold. Like, everything else will go a certain threshold, but my microphone just straight up refuses. So that's why I think I need to get the new one. It's just like a switch flipped after that Lackadaisy interview, and then my microphone just went to pot. speed for that. Almost ballsed it up there at the end. Almost did it. And the bits keep flying into the little pink pachinko machine. That is fair, Spooky. I'm curious to see what setup landed you just beating everybody. Beat a bunch of Yoshi buggies. That's you got some balls even sticking around in a lobby like that. And we get Sparkplug. It's like it's been a while since we had Sparkplug, but of all the random ones, it was when we were all one for the freaking Bowser Course 3, and then this is what we get instead. Interesting. Oh, come on. That was uncalled for, okay. Ow. Okay. I knew not to be on that boost pad. I knew better. And now Ize's in the race of his life right now. Okay. Okay. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Ugh, his perfect aim is crazy. And 3, 2, 1, fire. And somebody will hit it. It's the second person. Oh, brother. My brother in Christ. What was he supposed to do with that green shell? Throw it forward or just keep it and hit nobody? I learned the first time. Just if he's in front of me, I'm not gonna hit that friggin' boost pad. Oh, brother. Oh, Christ. Random is being very unkind right now. Hit me. That green shell almost hit me. Should have known. Screen shows I knew one would hit me! That bullet bill almost passed me. But I can finally cheer happy. We're going with the drone because it's easier to drive on. That's just me though. We ever gonna get a new Shantae game? Who knows, Dr. Toxic? Who freaking knows? Going defenseless. Now we got some defenses. And now we can lose everything. Won't frickin' drift. Things just suddenly happen that lap. Okay. But I'll take third. I will take third. Ugh. Kinda had to fight for that one. But I will take third regardless on that one. I'm still surprised nobody has found the secret sound alert. You would think with putting it on the about page you would notice. But I do need to remind people though, next week will be a more special, reacting and racing sort of dealio, because it's the one that'll happen before my birthday on the 25th. I'm not entirely certain I will be doing anything specific on the 25th for birthday stuff and everything. I'm not entirely certain. I'm still playing it by ear. We may do something, we may not. I don't know, because housing stuff happens the day after, and then on top of that it's a Tuesday and I've got work. Who knows what that's going to be like. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of like doing things a little bit ahead of schedule on that, so we'll have a special birthday version of Reacting and Racing for next week Saturday. It is Jackson. If you got $1, you can have at it. Somebody's starting to clue in now. Alright, full defense. Actually, toss this stuff out. So we can actually have some fun for the content. I paid for it dearly. I just don't have those shrooms for that. But I'll take second regardless. I will take second regardless. Even though I kind of flubbed that little like inside turn shortcut there, but I kind of panicked with Ize and his red shell. I knew he'd fire it the second I passed in front of him. I knew he would, and he did. What was my reaction to basically Shriekers roaming and Helldivers too? More things to shoot, more or less. I usually always pack a Gatling Sentry whenever I play, so I keep that anti-air in the back pocket all the freaking time. And we go with the babies first. Figure out how to race track. I didn't want it to go there. I thought it would miss it a bit. Such a short fuse on that one. I could have had that in the bag because of a blue shell, but Ize's pinpoint precision is crazy. Pinpoint precision. I came close. I came so freaking close. It. This is like it just dropped in. He just drops it. It just hits the ground and then blows up. Usually it has to get up on its feet and walk around a little bit, or at least get up on its feet, and then it would be able to do it. I am curious, Ize, how many like victory? What is your like your point percentage on, or like the points that you have in like normal online mode when it's just you racing a bunch of randos and everything? I'm curious just as to how high your score actually is on there, because I know I'm like in the 6,000s, the mid to high 6,000s on my end. I'm curious as to how high you are, as well as you himself. I'm curious as to what your rating score online is for just normal online racing. 30,000 online. Okay. That tracks. That tracks. Ah, that's fair too. Now see, I have a logical reason as to why I throw my green shells backwards, because I have a nasty habit of always shooting myself with my own green shells. So I just don't want to take the possibility of accidentally hitting myself. Okay. So I have a very logical reason as to why I 9 times out of 10 throw my green shells behind me. It's a safety measure for myself. This one never know what it's gonna do. Radiation, you are having a nasty habit of just hitting me with a star all the time. Even when I'm in my invincibility frames and whatnot, you're still trying to. Scraped by with fifth. Not my best performance, but I can safely say I was quite hindered. Yeah, skill issue. I couldn't avoid all of the bullshit that was hitting me from behind. Just dodge better, you idiot. I don't play enough, like, online racing myself, so I actually don't have, like, the highest, I don't have, like, the highest score on Mario Kart Online. It's just... It just is. I have my moments. I most certainly do have my moments. It was through online that I realized Funky Kong players are just a bunch of toxic sweats. And you cannot convince me otherwise, because I see it. I just see it, and it just makes too much sense, because it's like, no matter what lobby I'm in, sweat builds, they're constantly hyper-aggressive, and they just are completely relentless. Are you kidding? Ah! They hit themselves after I got robbed! It's not gonna help me, though. If somebody can have fun with those coins, I don't need them. Because I got more, apparently. And Ise's back with a bullet freaking bill. There we go. There we freaking go. Ah, himself got carded this time, like I got carded last time. Everything bad happens! There we go. Now we just need pinball, and then we need Yoshi's Island, and then, yeah, the quota will be filled. For a perfect stream. And this is always the harder bit to get. And we're going back to the spark plug, because we can't get enough of this one for some freaking reason. We don't know why this version of this track keeps showing up all the time, but here we freaking go again. Out. Hit! You can get on the boost pad because I know Ise's nowhere near it. See? Stay away from that freaking boost pad. Ise will hit you on it. And this time himself is like, I'm going to shoot everybody on that boost pad now. It's both me and Ise with a fire flower. We're learning! Spooky's like, I love blue shells. They're the best item ever. The great equalizer, as I call him. Doesn't matter what kind of skill you have, it all boils down to just sheer, dumb, unadulterated luck when that thing is launched. And you just hope and pray, that you just avoid the that you get either the boombox or enough blue shells to be able to keep yourself going. We need a yippee sound effect. I may look into that. Put like 500 channel points on it and just be like, yippee! Drift! You bitch. Here comes some fun. Oh god. Perfectly hit that thing. Oh, I'm making a mistake! It drifted weird and cost me everything. That was bad on my part. I made mistakes there. I did not drift appropriately with the amount of speed that I was going. That was not freaking good. Actually, I wonder if I can, well, let's try a different Rainbow Road, shall we? Okay, I wonder if that actually worked now. We'll wait to see if anyone sees it, or if I need to go a little bit harder to find it, or to upload it, or fix it, or whatnot. That's why I hold on to that, as long as I did. I know I'm not, that's not gonna get like a reversal on the act! But somebody else's red shell will do it. Okay. Ugh, I almost fell off there. Things are happening here. Oh god. Come on! Go! Get to the ghosts in time. Oh. Somebody's angry now. I stole a gold shroom. Okay, that's a new one. That is most certainly a new one. Oh boy. Okay, where do I get or look into channel points? Oh, it's there. You just haven't found it yet. Somebody asked, and I put it in there, so. There it is. Kind of like the cutoff that it does. Yeah, okay, I bring a lot of energy weapons and then just a lot of sentries. I also make sure I at least have the standard Eagle airstrike. Nothing too special, but just something that I can rely on that I'm not gonna run out of anytime soon. And I always primarily go with energy-based weapons just so I don't have to worry about the reload. Sure, I'm kind of hamstringed when it comes to those sort of things on like heat persistent maps and everything, but hey, it's one less thing that I need to worry about. Traffic is a nightmare today. Now I'm really just like, don't fire a single green shell forward unless you know you can do something. Ah! Do something with it. Okay. Okay. I was having kind of a nice drive, just avoiding the cars and everything, and now I'm in last. I didn't deserve this. I did not deserve that at all. I was having a nice, quiet drive, and it wasn't even like a bunch. It wasn't even like. So, it wasn't even something bad or anything. It's just literally just. I don't even know. I literally just do not even know. Oy vey. I may change that one to like a better version that actually lasts a little bit longer. I might. But it's also kind of funny that it just kind of cuts off at the end. I don't want to stop on the wall. I want to frickin' move. Please? Okay. Don't add me. Nope, we're just burning all those shrooms and I'm just going for it right now. Ah, screw it. We'll do a second. To try and squeak by. Ah, he didn't throw the game. He just drives. Now, as to who threw that blue shell, that was me. What was I supposed to do? Eat it? I can't hold it behind me like an old Mario 64 style, old Mario Kart 64 style, and just have an everything-proof shield. Woo! That's not how this works here, ladies and germs. That is not how this works. Oh, how the heck did I... Oh, that was just recent. LTF with the 199 dono over on YouTube. Much frickin' appreciated, my guy. At least I caught that within a minute or so. I was just having to reload the YouTube chat just to make sure Frieza wasn't by himself over there. Yeah, don't worry, people on YouTube. I've got you covered. I'm keeping an eye on you, even if the multi-stream chat doesn't want to actually work all the time. Okay. 2 shrooms for somebody. Okay. Somebody just ate it there. Perfect placements as always. Oh, come on, go through the fence, you tard. I know that was just invincibility frames right there. That wasn't the speed boost dodging. I still crossed the line anyway. Screw you. Also, Grouchy or mine, thank you for the follow over here on Twitch. Let's go Raceway. One of my personal favorites in the 64 era. The cutoff. It's the cutoff. I don't know if I want to keep it like that, just with like the soft opening of just like yippee, and it just cuts off immediately. You spend more time on the inhale than actually saying the dang thing, and I kind of find that funny.
Fingers.
I kind of find that funnier. Sorry. Maintain speed. I thought I had a green shell. I'll take this regardless anyway. Uh-oh, the equalizer's inbound. Ow. The equalizer was inbound and did absolutely nothing. not even gonna fire any of them. Anyone else in YouTube chat? There should be at least 12 other people, Frieza. According to my analytics, there's 13 total, including yourself. They just ain't in a chatting mood for some reason, but I don't blame them. We did one of those. A vast majority hate that one, and then that one's just boring, so I'm randomizing. Shut it. Dang it. Well, it is Pride mode, Toxic, so let's get the rainbow courses going. Oh god, I made that mistake. That one was on me. I took that one too sharp. Okay, I got my shells off at the very least, so they hopefully did something. Excuse me, everybody. I've got breaks to win. Didn't rain on my parade! I'm just gonna point out there, a lot of bullshit happened right at the very end there. A lot of bullshit. Lot of bullshit happened here. Here we go. A good one-way track. They need to make more tracks like this one, where it is literally just one way. Or big enough ones where the entire track itself is just one lap. Or you know what could be an interesting little game mode that they could put in for certain tracks, or even just like normal tracks as a whole. a relay mode. Complete one lap, another player. It's all team-based racing, except that only one person on each team can race at a given time. Complete one lap, and then another guy has to take over when that lap is done. So a 6-man team on Baby Park. That would go well with like an increased player count on these tracks as well. Nintendo hired this guy. He's got a bunch of great ideas. But yeah, relay mode in Mario Kart would go pretty hard. Fingers! Ow. I'll take third. Crazy know what's up. Sega does what Nintendo don't. I'm not saying like make more, just like maybe 2 or 3 new original tracks. If you had like 2 or 3 more Mount Wario style tracks, I don't think anybody's gonna complain. And if that goes in with like the relay baton mode, I think it would go pretty good. I could see that being a certain direction. We're going back to Christmas. Which, fun fact enough, you can always remember when it's going to be the halfway-y point for either my birthday or Christmas because they flip-flop for me. My half-birthday lands directly on Christmas, which means Christmas is halfway back once it's my birthday, so... Easy way to remember things. Ow. I don't even know what kind of shell that was. There was no notification to tell me if it was a red shell or not. Oh, the only time Nintendo will join the chat is if they send a cease and desist for me using a Magnemite as my avatar. It's the only time they'll ever do it. Hey, stop doing that. I already have a contingency plan should that ever come to pass, where it's like I become so popular enough that Nintendo actually asks me to rebrand and that I can't use the Magnemite anymore. I already have a contingency plan in place for that. Two words, legally distinct. Oh, don't worry, Crazy. The reaction's not going anywhere. It's gonna show up again. But Tomasonic subscribing over on YouTube. Can we get it a third time? Can it happen a third time? Is the question of the hour. Yes, we can get it a third time. Well, Toxic, you just get to sit and chat, and because you're a subscriber, you get boosted channel points anyway, so... Perhaps maybe maintaining said subscription would also net you another time to do some more shenaniganery as well. It's another little incentive to subscribe. You get channel point multipliers. Or as I call them now, meme points. Doesn't mean that's what you're spending them on, it's just a bunch of memes, so... Yep. Yep. More items. Aye. Speed. God. Ize's coming in hot. And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Yep, no signs of slowing down. Ah! Ah! I guess I just can't get any items this time around. Okay, now you can try and shoot me. Stay invisible. People are trying to kill me. Oh, come on! Just suddenly gravity hits me! So I go from doing really good the last time I raced on this to just being the absolute freaking worst. I guess this is how it is. I'm tired of it, but shit. I'll just shoot you again with the second bolt. I don't know. I wasn't struck by the lightning the first time, so I was just able to shoot another one in. You want to talk about crazy? He's in the chat, and his puns are terrible. But on top of that, that sort of situation was completely insane. SMG4 joined the chat. Well, he did leave a nice comment several years ago, so I know he watches this shit, so. I already have the stamp of approval from him, which I wear like a badge of frickin' honor. Now this one is terrible in 200. Because it's full of sharp turns that require a lot of braking, and you hope you just keep your drifts under control, or else you're slamming into the wall constantly. I can't ever have anything nice, now can I? No, I can't. I'm just trying to live. Just randomize it. This is my best option to try and get friggin' pinball. I think he got hit by one. I could be wrong with that though. That would go pretty hard, Frieza. Not gonna lie. That would go pretty hard. I turn away and look at chat for just one split second, and all of a sudden, curb! I could have rolled over that freaking parasol easily. I don't know how the frick I did that, but whatever. Do not know how in God's name I was able to pull that one off, but can we try for Bowser's Castle this time around? Oh no, wait, we already got it. I've won. I got my first win on that one. What am I thinking right now? My brain is all over the frickin' place. Nope. We're getting this one instead. That Goomba, you! Ah! Stupid pole. Perfectly placed light pole. Ah! Perfectly placed pipe. I'd actually prefer to get the golden mushroom first before the bullet bill. No offense! Whatever! They really want us to go back to Merry Mountain. But let's try and go for another Rainbow Road. Flatlands edition. Damn, perfectly placed earth, yeah. Who placed this ground in my way? Commit him to a mental asylum then himself. He is a lost cause. Huh, Mid-City, cool. I won't say no to this one. Hey, Sam and Spooky are hitting it off really good. Whee! Okay, because I... Sorry. God, had a ghost too. That's... Oh, God, dodged it just in time. Ah, couldn't make it. And the game has no clue where to put me after the fact. So I deserved everything that happened here. Because I got way too freaking greedy. Way too freaking greedy. Ah, let's go Waluigi Stadium. We haven't done that one. After this one, we're getting pinball. I'm holding you to that himself. And if we don't get pinball, nothing's going to happen, so... Okay, Arcade, that was perfectly timed.
Fingers!
Stuck on the walls again. I thought I was safe up here. Spooky said no. Had a star in the back pocket. Get those stupid tires. One of those is gonna hit me somehow, some way. I know it. I could feel it in my old man bones. Okay, where are you going, Bullet? It actually almost did a full U-turn. That is unacceptable. Right in there. Not like it was gonna matter because it was gonna get bolted anyway. That would be Taft Quincy Heatley subscribing over on YouTube. Much freaking appreciated. We're still hunting for the friggin' pinball. Oh boy. What's it like here, Taft? It's a time. That's all I will say, that it is a time. I feel like somebody intercepted that for me. Ooh, the timing on that. If I held it even just a second longer, I would have not had a very good kosher moment. But even slamming into the wall for half a second doomed me as well. Oh, Jesus. The clipping. Of course, it would send me on the one side that I didn't want it to go on. Of course that would friggin' happen. Pinball. I thought it was pinball, but I won't say no to the drone. Cannot, will not say no. Double check. Okay, no, the pin message is gone. I said specifically to keep it up until the end of the stream, and why does it keep disappearing on me like that? Okay, it's still there. Okay, good. The wall. That. Was able to get at least one more mushroom off before they all got stolen again. Climbed my way back up to 4th. Radiation, dropping a quick hundo in there and not using it on the thing that should be there. Whatever. I'm surprised nobody's found it yet. There's a whole extension on the stream itself. Unless everyone's on their phones and can't. Which then makes complete sense. Just the quiet inhale and then it cuts off. That is never going to get old. That is never going to get old. This course is remorseless on 200 as well. Still need to make that tier list of 200cc acceptable courses. We're going this way now, and somehow it still hits me even though I have a shell out protecting me. Screw it. Just don't boost anymore. So I'm gonna get very intimate with the walls. Like these walls, specifically. Gah. I suck at it on 200. I have not quite nailed down the nuances of when to drift and when not to drift. That's the problem. And I don't play 200cc enough to know. And we have got coconut mauled. We're malding over here, or at least one of us is. I don't know who, but it is. Taking the slow escalator. All over the friggin' place. Get off the walls! Oh, okay. No booster item for me. Mosquito bite under there. This need to freaking re-energize as well. Well, do what you gotta do, bro, man. Do what you gotta do.
Fingers!
Kind of a lower mid course here. Wants to run into me now. Okay. I ramped on top of the course and then the game was just like, no, you can't do that. That's cheating. Didn't even know it was possible. Okay, here we are. Eek! Ah! Just stumbling and bumbling my way through life. Bro, that is too real. Of course. You're telling me himself. You're dealing with the absolute shenaniganery that I was dealing with. You would know. It's like I could go either royal or shroom, but I want to do royal. Oh, thank goodness. Correctly, but whatever, I'm just going for more items. With a funny. Oh jeez, that almost hit me. I'm all over the freaking place with this star. Oh boy! Time to skedaddle my noodle on forward. There we go. There we frickin' go. I'll take second in spades. At the last moment, that star held out for that bolt to hit it. Oh, that was good. I am so hard right now. Ordered pizza. I have pizza that I need to eat at some point today. And in case you're wondering, Toxic, RK's got a me for every situation. He and Spooky kind of have this thing where they literally have a me for every single kind of SMG4 or glitch-related situation. First off himself, wrong your. Second off, you heard me correctly. Oh yeah, true. You've gotten into that SCP phase as well, RK. You got the heavy hitters under your belt right now.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The second the race starts. Because it's a tour course, so of course I've made terrible, terrible decisions right now. And everyone's just running into me in hopes that I get plowed into a car. You succeeded! Of course. Sandwiched between a car and a hard place. What else but a tour course? In which everything goes wrong. Keep getting hung up on frickin' walls. They just grab me and they just don't let go. I do not understand why they do that. Why do walls work like that? Oh, I'm catching the puns crazy. I'm just in one ear out the other. No offense. Also, I have plenty other stuff that I'm trying to keep track of too, so there's that.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
By getting sandwiched into a tour course. Of course I knew this. poorly designed courses. Which is why Mario Kart Tour failed. Not because trying to put a kart racer onto your phone was a bad choice, it was just the fact that you did terrible track design as well on top of that. This is a tour I won't go on anytime soon, is more like it, crazy. I think we got about like 2 more courses including this one, and then I'm gonna need to get some food myself. I can already feel things sort of kind of winding down a bit. But we'll go back to Canada for this one. Every time I think of Wiggler, I just always think about Nintendo inadvertently almost tweeting out the N-word. I always think of that iconic moment. Scramble my way to 5th, and it's still not enough. Okay, last course, unless the next course is pinball or even Yoshi's Island for that degree. Then I am going to need to get some food. There's a leftover meatball pizza with my name on it. Okay, let's see if we can do some good on this course. Oh, we have another blue shell dodge moment. You know what else sucks? Himself, your keyboard etiquette by the looks of things. I'll work on that a little bit. Whoa, okay. Die! There it goes. Yeah, Goofy Luffy knows exactly what to do with this situation too. Things got really goofy at the end there. Ah! Okay, that was unacceptable. That was unacceptable on every level right there. But yeah, cross your fingers and toes and anything else in between and hope for the best. Nope. Well, I have to stay command of my word. Not even the slightest possibility. Neither course showed up. Neither course frickin' showed up, which, if you ask me, is completely unacceptable.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, we'll just save it for the birthday stream next week. That's what we'll frickin' do. So, again, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by, and with all the bits, the subs, the actual donations over on YouTube, and just the general viewer retention and everything. Like I said, there's going to be a more birthday-oriented reacting and racing coming out next week, so my birthday is technically on the 25th. I'm still trying to see if I can figure out exactly what I want to possibly do on the 25th, given the fact that I have a walkthrough of the house that I bought, just to make sure that the tenant didn't leave anything that we don't want, or put any holes in the walls, so there's that we're going to be taking a look into. If anything, at most, probably what I plan to do is probably some sort of like NES retro playthrough of something on the Switch emulator and whatnot. I don't really know, but I do want to do something on the 25th. I just don't know what that something is going to be. So look forward to that. But the bigger stream is going to happen on the 22nd. So I do hope to see a lot of you there and everything for birthday celebrations and whatnot, and racing and reacting and all that other jazz that we do on Saturdays and everything. So, yeah. With all of that being said then, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles.